Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are out here in the beautiful Cheyenne edition of Cherokee Village, Arkansas. Fabulous, fabulous subdivision, and I got to tell you, once you purchase one lot here, you become a genuine member of the community. You do not even have to start building to become a member of the community. The lovely features that coexist here in Cherokee Village. It's a very welcoming, friendly community. Every day people drive by, they wave to us, we say hello, we talk to our neighbors. You have actually 4 distinct seasons in Cherokee Village, with spring and fall being the absolute longest and most gorgeous seasons. Currently, we are about the 2nd week of October. We are in early fall. Hopefully, you'll be able to see some color change on these lots today. Also, another lovely thing about this community, as soon as you purchase a lot here, be our winning bidder. Again, in addition to your 4 distinct seasons, you're going to be in a community that boasts low property taxes. They also feature 7 lakes for all of your boating and fishing needs. Not 1, but 2 18-hole golf courses, 6 swimming pools, private beach, tennis, a fitness center, recreation centers, horseshoe pits, 3 native trails, multiple clubs and organizations, and I gotta tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you've seen any of our B-roll, you're gonna catch several different fire districts. So the utilities and the districts here are absolutely top-notch. You have water to your lot, you have utilities right here, power pole above. You couldn't ask for anything finer. And what they're doing now is they're in the process of putting in all of these 5G towers throughout the community. Now, I don't see one right here in the immediate area, but if you go just down the street this way a little bit or just down the street that way, you're going to see a nice little black mechanism on a pole, and that's going to be your 5G high-speed internet. I'm pretty certain that maybe we'll get fortunate today and you'll hear Lori's cell phone go off. She's behind my camera today. Now, just a little bit of introduction. Last week you saw lots number 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Lot 11, ladies and gentlemen, ended right here. This was the end of lot 11. What you have in between is a little public easement. So you've got the power pole, underground utilities, and right about here starts the beginning of lot number 12. And that is what we're going to see today. We're going to see lot 12, 13, 14, and 15. So you have 4 lots in a row. Lot number 12 is item number 991045. Lot 12, Utah Drive. Again, we're in Cheyenne edition of Cherokee Village. You're going to have 85 feet across the front. Right up my left side, we're going to have 138 feet back. Then we're going to go 80 feet across the rear of your property, and we're going to come back 136 feet to the front. That will be the dividing line between lot 12 and lot 13. And that will be the next item in the catalog, 991046. Then we're going to film lot 14 and 15. All 4 of these lots adjoin one another. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you happen to be the winning bidder of one of these lots, I'm pretty certain Brandon's going to let you have an opportunity to do a match the bid. And if he does, you have an opportunity to own 1, 2, 3, or 4 of them in a row. If you take all 4 in a row, you would have 51,362 combined square feet between the 4 of these lots. That is actually equivalent to about 1.2 acres, more or less, right here on Utah Drive. And I'm going to go ahead and let Lori give you a little bit of a zoom, or excuse me, a little bit of a pan shot. The end of lot 15 is right behind my white minivan down at the end of the street. So we're going to go ahead and kind of give you a little bit of a long shot here. Let you check out all of the fronts of all 4 of these lots. And again, last week, I'm pretty certain you saw lot 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. You had 5 in a row just to the left of me, and now we've got 4 in a row to the right of me. Starting off right here, 991045, lot number 12, Utah Drive, Cheyenne edition. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go in right over here. They've got an opening on the easement, so I'm going to sneak in that way, and we're going to make our way through this beautiful lot so you can see all 4 corners. We'll see you in a few. Oh my goodness, it is so lovely here, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta tell you, it is about 78 degrees in the sun. Again, second week in October, it's about 78 degrees. I walk in there and I kid you not, it's probably closer to 70, 72 degrees. Automatically in the shade of all these beautiful trees. You've got cedar, you've got oak, you're gonna see sycamore, you're gonna see elm, you're gonna see red elm. You're probably gonna see both white and black oak trees, maybe even some other surprises. Oh, and one more thing. Lori helped me check out lot 15 the other day, and I gotta tell you, she has a secret surprise, something I haven't seen yet, but she knows about. So stay tuned because you're going to see that too. We'll see you in a few. There's one of our neighbors. Wave to the neighbor. Hello. Super friendly people. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. I hope you can feel the breeze. I hope you can see the breeze hitting me. It is so beautiful today, middle of October. Oh my goodness, I am loving these lots. They are so nice and level. Now I'll tell you something else that we discovered about cedar. You ever caught a fish? You ever seen salmon in your grocery store where they actually place it on the cedar plank? Talk about good grilling. You could actually make your own cedar plank for your fish grilling needs. Now, here's the other thing about that. We have 7 lakes here, ladies and gentlemen, for all of your boating and fishing needs. Again, I am surrounded by smaller cedar. The tops of them are beautiful green, absolutely gorgeous green, but everything that's here in the shade, ladies and gentlemen, starts to look kind of dead in a way. It's blocked out the sunlight, so the green has dropped off. We are beginning of fall, but I do want to point out to you, I have been telling you about the deer, but you know what I found out, and it didn't even dawn on me. I knew it, but I forgot it. Elk. We're huge right now. Elk is also in season currently in Arkansas, this part of Arkansas. So when we see all of these rubbings on the trees, and hopefully you can see this one right here, the truth of the matter is it could be deer or it could be elk. And everybody loves elk. Right now on your property, you're actually allowed to, is it bow hunt? You're allowed to bow hunt on any of your property in October. I believe it's October till
January 31st.
Through January 31st. I had Lori help me doing some research. So again, you can bow hunt. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to come and build right away. You can buy these lots. You can just use it as the recreational value that it really is. In the very rear of your property, you're going to see some of the animal trails. You're going to see a little bit of a creek area when they get some water. When you walk in here, you're definitely going to see where they've been rubbing their antlers. So I promise you, certain times a year, perfect hunting season. You're allowed to bow hunt currently on your property in Cherokee Village until January what? 31st. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So again, right here where I'm at, I'm kind of checking it out. If you were to clear all of the cedar, definitely take advantage of the actual value that you have in your cedar. There is value in the wood. Have somebody come in, clear it out. By all means, this is a beautiful, nice, level building spot. It keeps you kind of close to the front of your property, and we haven't even gotten to the back yet. We're gonna go to the back left corner, then we're gonna make our way 80 feet across the back, and then we're gonna come back up 136 feet, which will be the divider between lot number 12 and lot number 13. Lot number 13 will be item number 991046 in your catalog. Currently, we're on lot 12, item number 991045. All right, so we're going to continue making our way back and see what other nice goodies we can find on this lot. Again, very level, beautiful. I hear birds. Now, I did silence some of it on the camera because the winds were getting so bad that we thought you would hear whistling. So I'm not sure if you can hear all Mother Nature behind me, but I got to tell you, I hear some birds right now. The wind is absolutely gorgeous. We have a beautiful, beautiful fall breeze. And behind me, if you can see, I'm going to actually let Lori go ahead and take a pan. We're starting to see some of the yellow, green, kind of brown and orangish fall coloring behind us on the oak trees and some of the sycamore and elm trees. So we'll take a peek at that and we'll be cruising right back to that first corner. Ladies and gentlemen, what Lori is showing you right now, check out this area. I gotta point it out. Do you see this right here? This actually, I can see the prints. I can see the prints. It looks like either a deer or an elk was actually bedding down right here in this area on your property. Oh my goodness, I would not be surprised if we ran into a deer. We might not run into deer though, because again, they opened up the season. Usually we see them in the evening. We did see some earlier this summer when Jeremiah and I came out. I am hoping that we get to see some on our visit this time. We did catch some when Lori, one of the first couple of days that Lori and I were here, we caught some feeding in somebody's yard. Hopefully you got the footage of that back at the studio, but I gotta show you, this is evidence. You can literally, right there is a print, right there is a print, right there is a print. It was literally bedding down right here. How cool is that? All right, we're still gonna make our way back to that corner. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we're back here at the rear left corner of item number 991045. It's lot number 12 on Utah Drive. Now, there is a post over here, which is the back area. That one ended the easement, and also lot 11. And then we come this way. This is not our property, but you can see the barbed wire fence behind me with the old ranch post. But right here, behind, kind of behind this cedar tree, is the original fence post. So this is your left-hand rear corner of lot number 12. Facing the lot from the street, left-hand corner, lot number 12. And again, you got your barbed wire here. I'm telling you, you can definitely see this trail right here in front of me. I am almost 100% certain it started off as a path from the animals, and now when it rains, you do get some water back here. This is probably where they come to actually enjoy a little bit of bathing and thirst quenching, and you know, Mother Nature needs water. So this is a nice drainage in the very rear of your property. You have a little bit of a hump right where my camera lady is at, and then it goes completely 100% level lot right here. This is a gorgeous lot, and I gotta tell you something. We're gonna reposition our camera so you can see a very good shot of the most fabulous granddaddy oak tree right here on your property, very back rear property line. But we'll show you that in just one moment. There's poop on this branch. We might have some raccoons nesting up here too, ladies and gentlemen. Wildlife is so abundant. Now, I'm not gonna kid y'all. I'm trying to get through some thorns right here so I can get to the back of the property. We'll see how this goes. But right there's some poop. It does, to me, kind of look like raccoon. So I'll bet you've got rabbit, raccoon, elk, deer, you name it, bird. Oh my goodness. Mother Nature at its finest. But here I go trying to get through the thorny bushes without getting poked too bad. Oh, just pulled some down in front of me. All right, there's my property, barbed wire fence. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm actually going to come back out because it's all thorn through here. You definitely might want to get somebody to come out here and cut some of these down. The issue is the birds and the deer and all of the wildlife, they love the berries. But all of these that have turned into vines, honestly, they're just a nuisance. If you don't have the actual briar patch, you should just have all this cleared out. Then you don't have to worry about getting hurt. Yep, I'm stuck. It's okay, I'm getting through it, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what happens when you're on live camera shots. All right, we're gonna make our way around, hopefully through less thorny bushes. Just gonna take me a little detour, and we'll catch you around the other side. Oh, looks like some more elk and deer. Rub some bark off of this cedar. For some reason, they seem to be really attracted to the cedar. I can still see my fence back here. Oh my God, and here's another oak tree. Wow, Lori, check this out. You got 1, 2, 3 huge oaks on the back of this property line. And my goodness, they're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, every one of them. Every one of them. Love it. Here's another one, here's another one. We're not even to the property line yet. Oh my goodness. And it looks like we might have one more big one on this property. So that would be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 on this property. Gorgeous oak trees in the back of your property. Man, this is nice, Lori. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely stunning. I am super excited about lot number 12 on Utah Drive, item number 991049 in your catalog. We are at the very rear corner behind me. You can see the orange flag. Behind that is the post with the barbed wire fence. Hopefully you can see it from this perspective, but right there is another oak tree. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I counted. Nice, mature oaks lining the entire rear of your property. In just 1 second, I'm going to grab the camera. I'm going to show you that rear marker, and then I'm going to give you a pan so that you can see how beautiful this lot is. Because I got to tell you, standing from this perspective, there's some small cedar back here. We've got some smaller oak trees right behind Lori. We've got some thinner oak trees behind Lori. And I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful lot. Right over here, we start lot number 13. We're going to walk up the property line. I'm also going to kind of pan over here so you can get a perspective of lot 13. Now, again, it looks like this is another fantastic level lot, intermittent between cedar and oak, just gorgeous. Absolutely lovely. These lots would make a perfect estate. I'm just telling you. Almost 1.4 acres, give or take, more or less. I believe it's a tad under. A tad under. Oops, I'm on the wrong one. Get back to my right page. I think it's actually a tad under 1.2 acres. But again, 1.2 acres more or less, all 4 of these in a row, 51,362 square feet if you're inclined to buy more than one. But I gotta tell you, this is absolutely gorgeous. All right, so I'm gonna get a close-up of your back marker, then we're gonna kind of give you a pan shot, and then we're gonna make our way back up the boundary between lot 12 and lot 13. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, again, it is a gorgeous fall day, middle of October, right here on Utah Drive, Cheyenne edition of Cherokee Village. You just saw the entire lot number 12, item number 991045. Also on our way back, we kind of panned the entire left side of lot number 13, which is item number 991046. To make individual videos, I am going to have Sam just kind of repeat that process because we have a whole lot of properties to get to, ladies and gentlemen. So you're going to see a little bit of the end of this one with a little bit of the beginning of the next film, and that is perfectly okay with us. All right, so here we are back at the beginning of lot number 13. What we're going to do this time is we're going to kind of just go into the center of the lot. We're going to show you the center of the lot. We're going to make our way back. We're going to show you the rear property line. So again, this concludes lot number 991045, lot number 12. This one was 11,302 square feet, a total of 0.26 of an acre. Lot number 13, you saw the beginning part already. Item number 991046. This property is 76 feet across the front. It is 136 feet back this left side, which we just showed you. We're going to go another 80 feet on the back of the property here to get to the back corner that's going to divide lot 13 from lot 14. And we're going to come back up 139 feet on the right side to the beginning of lot number 14. So here you're going to see item number 991046 along with one side of item number 991047, lot number 14. Recap on lot number 13. 10,725 square feet, ladies and gentlemen, of absolutely gorgeous Mother Nature, equaling 0.25 of an acre. Then you're going to see the upside of lot number 14 coming up next. That property gets a little bit bigger. It's 13,695 square feet for a total of 0.31 of an acre. We'll be showing you that next. And then finally, lot number 15. Fantastic surprise on that lot. That lot is a 0.36 of an acre lot, 15,640 square feet. And we'll be done with these 4 in a row. Again, this is your opportunity to own not 1, not 2, not 3, but if you happen to be the high bidder and Brandon decides to open this up to high bidder's choice, you could own 1.2 acres or 51,362 square feet. And I'm telling you right now, this is absolutely gorgeous property. But here we go. We're going to walk back in, shoot the middle. We're not going to concentrate so much on the first leg because you'll see that every time we come up the property line. We're going to go right into the center. We got a lot of property to get to. We want to make sure you get to see it all. So we'll see you in a few.